Assalamu alaikum. The date is 12th August 2025. Time is 16:23. There are 8 minutes left to market open. Let me quickly go through the news. The important news are that today the Fed members are going to speak. CPI news has come out, and we are trading NVDA today, just FYI. The other important news is that the 90-day uh, extension between the US and China tariff has been extended. Ukraine and Russia, it's things are slightly messy. Italy wants to reduce Chinese holdings at key Italian companies. Bank of America Consumers Checkpoint was explaining that the spending has increased, but it might be because of tariff deadlines ending 1st August, schools opening. It can be multiple reasons, but if spendings continue to increase, that would be a good sign for the economy. And the rest is just XYZ. We don't care about the rest. We are trading NVIDIA. So the NVIDIA news is China urges firms not to use NVIDIA H2O chips in new guidance. According to Bloomberg, note, China has issued a similar warning previously. In addition to NVIDIA, Beijing's overall push affects AMD's AI accelerators, one source said, though it's unclear whether any letter specifically mentioned AMD's MI308 chip. Some of Beijing's letter to companies include a series of questions, such as why they buy NVIDIA H2O chips over local alternatives, whether that's a necessary choice given domestic options, and whether they have found any security issues in NVIDIA hardware. The other important company is Intel. US President Trump said he will meet with CEO Lip Bhutan along with Secretary of Commerce Lutnick and Treasury Secretary Besant, adding that the meeting was very interesting. Tan and Cabinet will spend time together and bring suggestions in the next week. And the rest, we don't care. So let's quickly go to NVIDIA. The committed buyers today are, the known participants today are the committed buyers at 179. So we might expect front running at 179, maybe in the 180 area or something. If 179 is broken, then we are out. We are not trading. We are slightly bullish on the market today, and we are going with a slightly buying incentive, given that we have a known participant that is committed buyers at 179. We can expect buyers above 179 at 180.5, 181. We can even expect, 181 is where we can expect. The other key level that where we are paying attention is 184. If we see that the sellers, we expect either committed sellers at 184, desperate sellers to add to show themselves after the committed sellers show themselves at 184. So there can be a plethora of things, or if the desperate buyers and committed buyers are really stronger than what we have anticipated, we expect the buyers to step up to 184 and hold 184 and start buying at 184, and then the price rallies for the entire day. So there are two scenarios. First, the stock goes up till so there are three participants, committed buyers, committed sellers at 184, but which is expected. Desperate sellers, which will step up after seeing the committed sellers of 184. But again, they should not be extremely desperate. And finally, are the desperate buyers. Desperate buyers, I think, should show themselves at a lower price, at 181 or something. They won't immediately show themselves. So that basically is the plan. There at 184, we expect three participants. At 181, we expect only. Yeah, at 181 also we expect three. So let's watch. Let's watch the stock. Stock opens, I think, in 2 minutes. So just to confirm the plan, we are expecting that at 181 or 180 or something like that, some area above 179, buyers should get desperate. Buyers will get desperate at a lower price like 180, according to me. According to me, at like 180.4 or 181. 181 is not the area where I think anyone should be desperate. Are the sellers desperate enough to drop the price down to 180? No. They shouldn't be. But if they are, then we won't be surprised. Interesting. We will see what the stock opens and does at 184. If we see front running at we are seeing front running of sellers at 184. There are 30 seconds. Let me think. If I am seeing, I think the time for thinking is over. Uh, one, I think today is just one of those days where you take a very cautious entry. You just really, really have to wait today. I think I want to pee. That's also why I'm going to wait today. Okay, the market has opened. Stock opens and falls. Okay, interesting. I am not going to participate right now. I want to watch a little bit. Goes to yesterday's close where it struggles a bit. Okay. Are we seeing any front running in the 181 area? Can we take a small sized long? Maybe 50 is not small, 25 is, I think, small. Okay, we saw a quick successive rapid buying, which is very nice. 182.5, but not nice enough for me to enter. Mm-hmm. Okay, there is a very high influx of participants in the last 10 minutes, showing exaggerated interest. This is where we can go long. A little bad entry, but okay. I want to see the market immediately turn. It didn't, so I will take a quick stop. I think the buying is going to happen in the second half after all of the selling has been absorbed. So if you want to buy, you need to wait. I guess we'll have to wait today. Today will be a slower day for us. In the meantime, I'll pay income. Okay, can we step up now? That would be interesting. That would be. Let's step up now. 181.5 with 50 size. Let's step up here. How much are you willing to pay for invalidation? Maybe $100. So let's bring this down to lower than 179. 135. Interesting. I'll be paying a lot for invalidation. So let's keep $200. I'm willing to pay $200 for invalidation. Wow, okay, that is not a lot better. I'm paying $300 for invalidation. This itself is bad. This should not happen. I'm paying 350 for invalidation. Hmm. Sell is becoming less aggressive is something that we are seeing. Okay, the 1633 candles, the sellers were very aggressive, and the price still rose. And we saw the same thing in the previous candle. Sellers were very aggressive and the price rose. That is automatically making us bullish. After seeing the committed buyers, we expect desperate buyers to step up. It is going to take a bit of time, but it should happen. I think invalidation needs to be changed to 180. Invalidation is at 180 because we expect front running on 179 today. At 180, the plan is invalidated. I would argue. Let's bring our SLs to break even at least. Very, very beautiful. See, first time you see sellers be very aggressive. They sell 65,000 and they all of them get absorbed here, right here at 180.8, basically 181. All of them sold here, got absorbed. The candle rose on negative delta, minus 80k delta, and the candle rose, green candle. It goes up, थोड़ा बहुत भसड़ होता है, again it comes back, the same thing happens. Sellers, it's less this time, but again the price rises. The price decided by, हो गया तुम्हारा. Bro, plan on point था bro. On point था. You should have gone for the A plus setup, that if you expect sellers at 180, you're expecting at 184 now. No, actually, not at 183. Today we hit reversal, sexy reversal though. ये वाला पोजीशन क्लोज कर देता हूँ. I'll bring this up to the view app right here. So I opened my position 181.27. Then I was like, no, Hamza, क्यों किया? Then I bought another at 181.17, and then I closed that one. I did the same actually. I was like, I entered for immediate reversal, expecting immediate. It did not happen. Then I closed $9. I'm like, नहीं, I want an immediate reversal. नहीं हुआ. Then I was like, I'll try to buy lower. Then मैंने $9 पे उसको क्लोज किया. $9 लॉस पे. वो भी 50 साइज था. This first one, I think. ये वाला प्राइस तो नहीं मालूम, देखना पड़ेगा. I need to move my SL. I can't. How do I drag this out? छुप गया था क्या? I'm taking 100. Oh shit. No, I'm just leaving it open till. Yeah, we got 2 good for price, so I could care less. I lost 9. I made 40. So even if your plan is correct, we will make money. If it's not correct, we won't make money. End of story. बस एक का वो लगा दीजिएगा, ट्रेडिंग स्टॉप लॉस एट 184 के आसपास. TP you mean? नहीं, ट्रेडिंग स्टॉप लॉस. ट्रेडिंग स्टॉप लॉस ये है ब्रो. प्राइस के ऊपर you mean? नहीं, नीचे. 184. There is no 184 below the current trading price, bro. हाँ, no, obviously. Was it partially? And if it breaks 184, then when you go higher, you leave the other position open, and if it doesn't break down, if it doesn't break up, then you take the other one out. उसके बाद हमारा प्लान ही नहीं. हमारे कोई प्लान ही नहीं है. फिर yeah. Today made reversal plan, huh? Today made reversal plan. Reversals are cool, bro. It's cool, but it's not moment. No, and plus reversal is a lot safer. Like much safer. हाँ क्या हाँ prop trading. We'll have to look for some other prop. हाँ we'll do. Stock is slowing down, man, at 182.4. 182.5. Basically, it's slowing down. Or should I just leave it here? The plan was till 184 now, or at least till 183 or something. No, it's okay. I'll just leave it here. If it does not work, then you will think. आसमान में ट्रिगर हो गया. It dropped. Oh, I missed all of this recording. No, not because of you. Automatically new आता है. Wait, Sell is getting absorbed again. 20k. Wait. हो सकता है यहाँ पर से उठे. After triggering everybody's asset, it will go back up again. ऐसा लगाया नहीं. ब्रेक इवन पे लगाना.
180.78. दो बार it touched my this thing SL limit bar.
Though this capital outcome is really bad, man. It triggered the SL where in the air, man. And
Now it's rising. Tell you still made money, no?
yeah, I made like 30.
Lost 9.
No, I made 40 total.
30 still 10 BD.
10 BD. Thank you for the 10 BD, bro. You on 100 stocks. Because I was risking $300. 300 is too much.
You're not risking $300.
No, you know how I'm going to think. How much am I willing to pay for invalidation? I'm willing to, because out of like 10 days, I'm not going to get invalidated for at least 9 of them. So I don't mind paying for invalidation.
No, maximum $40 you would have.
How?
I was losing $20 at 180.7.
No, then I thought, even at 180, the plan is invalidated. So I can bring it up to 180. So maybe I was risking like 150. I risked 150 to make.
I told you plan is at 181.
Plans at 181.
Last time also, remember you told 179, 179. पहले दिन भी you have to focus on 179.5. 180 से reverse हुआ.
No, I took the entry. It's just that
180 से reverse हुआ. आज it had to go from 181 because there had to be front running because it is a bullish.
no, I'm trying to figure out risk management. It's just that I've never done before. All I've done is planning. So I'm trying to think how you take and hold positions and keep positions. Now it's all position based. You understood the concept. I understood the concept. Now we have to start focusing on managing the positions, on risk management part. Managing risk. That is the hardest.
You can see my trade. I was listening to song and I'm just sitting 181 by 181 point sorry 182 per. I'm just selling. I'm saying whatever. I see it crossed to 181.8 181. Just it dropped to 181. My mouse started.
Okay, I guess we can buy here. Let's try to. Let's enter here. So there is a little less desperation from the buyers compared, than we expected. Buyers will show desperation maybe at lower prices. I think this is one of those low prices where we expect buyers to step up. Okay, I was stopped out. Goes back down to 181, where we buy again. What happened at 182.6? No, I say we go long again. Wow, 40k buyers, sellers, which were again absorbed. Let's bring this down a bit. If buyers are committed, they will let the price fall. This was a bad decision on my part. But uh, seeing committed buyers can also spring desperation into the desperate participants. So we are hoping for that. Okay, I think we can add size here.
लाल भुजिया मेरा फेवरेट। Yes, no?
अब ये लाल पट्टी चेक कर रहे हो, ये लाल पट्टी बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है। 181.5 यहाँ पे मुझे सेलिंग नहीं देखना है। आई रियली रियली वांट टू सी बाइंग हियर। What happened today was that the price 182 or 181 has become too far from 179, where committed buyers are supposed to be, and the committed and desperate buyer section is supposed to be. It's just too far from there. We are betting on front running of the front running. We 180 is the area that is front running 179, and 181 is the area that is front running 180. That immediately tells that buyers will be a bit weaker here. Buyers are not going to be the strongest. Anyway, I'll stop the video here. Inshallah, see you in tomorrow's video. This was all in today's trade. We were trying to trade a reversal off of 181, which we got. The sellers were just dominant and they pushed the price down. The price then recovered and is recovering. But that is all.